Montana State Athletics adds a whole new in-game experience for all those that enter the doors of Brick Breeden Fieldhouse as work gets close to nearing an end date on the new Daktronics video board that will be prominently displayed at Bobcat Winter Sports events.
I think when you look at our facility and when you talk to our coaches, we have one of the best facilities in our conference for sure. And we've been able to, to keep up with some of the renovations that we've had over the course of time with paint, and we've added new banners last year just to spruce it up. And now when you add this element with technology and the videos and the graphics and things we're going to be able to do for basketball, also for indoor track, for rodeo, commencement, convocation, it's just going to add an element of excitement, an element of engagement, I think, with all of our fans. And I think it'll keep all the things that we do in here very lively and entertaining.
Preliminary work began on the video board with 2 weeks of electrical work at the start of August. From there, board install began on August 27th with the frame for the board built up, and now video panels being placed for the north and south ends of Worthington Arena. Daktronics has on-site installation reps helping with getting the board ready to go live when work is completed.
This process will be completed in the next week and a half to 2 weeks, and from there we'll go through a series of training. We purchased a graphics package from Daktronics, who is the manufacturer of the board. So we're going to have a lot of new graphics that we're going to see throughout the course of the season. A lot of new sponsor elements that will help us one, increase revenues, but also engage fans as well. And then once that training is done, it'll be ready to go for our first exhibition game that's here hosted in the Fieldhouse. And so the timeline has been very quick with all the elements that you've had to do with just building out the frame and then adding the modules and working around different events that have been in the Fieldhouse. But our sports facility staff, our facility staff, the people that are putting this together, Daktronics, have done an unbelievable job. And now with these finishing touches, we'll add the other elements with training and get it up and running and be ready here for the winter sports.
Adding the video board will change the atmosphere inside the arena. While it may not be noticeable to somebody competing as they're in action, it will make a difference to those in the stands at Bobcat events and add intrinsic value to any area of competition.
One of the main reasons we did this was for the fan experience. One, to add that element of excitement to our games, but also the element of clarity. And so when you talk about the increased HD cameras and you talk about the clarity of the screens, the pixels and all the high-tech definitions that you want to get into, but also with our partnership with KUSM here on campus. Hopefully our productions, when you look at them, we don't see any difference between our productions and that of like ESPN or that of one of the major telecasts. It'll provide an element of you're watching an actual game when you're sitting right in the stands and be able to look up, see a replay, see what happened maybe with more clarity. Maybe you missed something in live action, you can look up and really be able to see something up on the video boards. And I think for us, that's the best thing, is being able to have fans be able to come in, notice it, have it impact their game day environment in a positive way, and then that will in return impact the student athletes' game day experience as well.
Montana State Athletics is excited to debut the board throughout the winter sports schedule. Fans will be able to view it in action during the basketball and indoor track and field seasons. Reporting for MSUBobcats.com, I'm Andrew Peterson.